Hey yo everyone, I am Ignum and this is the next episode in the Blasphemous playthrough. So, let's get to it. Is it here though? Yeah, it is. So I just need to put the last offering. Melted golden coins. There we go. Got all of your tongues.
With this gold that melts between my fingers, I reject the riches of my betrothed.
Oh, I see. It is to represent money. I mean, it is literal money, but represent the fact that she doesn't want the money of whoever it is. The person that would have married her or whatever. Sure.
Penitent One in silence, who summons my three voices. Three sisters became as one, thus birthing a grievous miracle called Altus Gracias.
Sure.
This egg
Hi, Grace.
steals something of ours that still remains immaculate.
Sure. I'm going to stay the whole time in there. Resuit egg, born of abomination, its hairy shell hides unfathomable mysteries from prying eyes. The cruelty of a broken promise shaped Altas Gracias, by the way. I think I said before, but Altas Gracias is basically high grace. And the affliction made her sorrows into flesh. We will enclose our voices inside this egg, our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape. Knots of a freedom we never had. Our hair will cover this oven with cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch. The heat of embers makes it hatch.
Take it with you, and thus take its purity away from us, for it is already too late for these deformed bodies.
I think I understand the whole thing. They didn't marry. And the whole thing about being a virgin before marriage and whatever the fuck. So this egg, like the way they say how the... Yeah, I'm forgetting to mark here. The way they say that it is the last thing that is pure from them or something like that, I think it kind of implies that it would be... They said also that it is too late for them. Which is the whole thing about, oh no, you can't like have kids after a certain age or whatever the fuck, and then the fact that they're deformed and all those fucking things. The embers... Where there was a fireplace or something like that, or a fire pit. The location where we fought Perpetua, in here, right? Yeah, there was a tree in there that was cut in the middle by a boat and was smoldering hot. We can go fast through here and we can also look at things in there. Yep. I think over there should work. I mean, it's the only place that I remember having fire, and I remember like... this boss... They have like a very nice... aesthetic to them. Yeah, whatever. And then an old shriveled guy in there. Why only those two blocks in here like seem broken? Odd. I don't recall what was in here. Okay. I just have to go up. Oh, I forget that this... What lies in here? Oh, that woman with these swords. That increases the health. Oh, that one. I can't get that one either. So I should mark it. Oh, there's 2 things in there, but then that one I need to cross it eventually regardless. There's no need to mark. In here, I guess, it is... no. I was using this one to mark those things. Those orb thingies. Okay. Yeah, we could go back to the church since we are here. Where is it? The guy with the quicksilver with... Oh, fuck that. We don't have quicksilver, so not exactly any reason to go in there. The bones. Let's go up in there. To the left, there is the Mea Culpa shrine. We can upgrade some things. This is when you go down. And this one... I don't recall... Oh, this is when we hold the attack, I see. I barely use... I use this one way more than I use this one. Which one? Concentrates so much sacred power that from its point of impact, a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything in its path. This could be more useful. Because if it does whatever I think it does, I don't see it doing anything. Where is the column of light? I see nothing. So it does nothing. Nice. Incredible. It doesn't do what it says it does. Great. Let's give the thing to this guy.
The miracle has been merciful to us. As long as this brotherhood has brothers, take this as a token of gratitude.
Wait,
Penitent.
he's giving me something before I give something to him? Oh, nice, nice. Can increase the beads.
Sorrowful be the heart.
Wait a second, I don't have anything to give him? I was quite sure that I could give something to him. I've yet to use this one. Okay, let's see if there is anything that can... Was this woman in here before? Was one man holding a baby or whatever the fuck? The cats I remember. That woman in here I remember as well, and then I attack and kill him.
Then thou hast already met Cleophas.
I don't recall. Who is Cleophas?
He was once a member of this congregation. One woeful day he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred. We never heard from him again.
Or could it be the guy that keeps walking around?
Please give him this. It will mean a lot to him.
Cord of the true burying? Okay.
I'm the next remnants.
There's the whole thing about entering in here and like... Oh, there's a guy in there. And donating... tears in here, although... Let's donate... 1,000. 1,000. Perfectly 1,000. None more, no less. Fuck off. Probably needs a bunch. So there's these guys in here. What are they pushing there? Is it a pig? But the ears seem too big to be a pig. It almost looks like a rabbit mixed with a pig. Odd. Okay, I came here to give things to people, but yeah, there's way more people in here. The woman again. That one what is the name? Oh fuck. Combing her hair. It is sometimes very hard to remember words that I barely use. And the guys with the wheels. Let's go there now. I've yet to do whatever the fuck it is in here, but I want to get the, at least, divine thing. Come on, get there. It would be good to get the jump and divine, but who knows, there's the bones inside. The woman that keeps singing. Oh, fuck you. It is way too powerful for me. Right now, at least. Good. Fuck off. Get bones. This is for punishment because of the other ones over there that are a pain in the ass. No. Keep rolling. Rolling. Should add a mod. Whenever the guy rolls, he sings like rolling. You know, they see me rolling. Is it they see me rolling? Yep, it is. They see me rolling, they hating. Nothing like an autistic person singing. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm boned. Dang, fuck. And of course I can... It's not like I only sing in that manner without like inflection or whatever the fuck. What is this? You have acquired Perpetua's protection. Was that the reason why we went in her tomb? Ribbon of crimson cloths, carefully rolled and still scented with ancient oils. Members of the Anointed Legion wrapped their bodies in these soft ribbons anointed with protective oils, which contrasted with their otherwise heavy armor. The determination of this former wearer offers protection against lightning attacks. It would be good to use against her brother. Esdras, you say, spoke the soldier. That madman could not bear the death of his sister. He's still talking to her as if she were there beside him. Sometimes it even seems as if they were arguing. He's long gone, hasn't been since. Yeah, indeed there is embers in here. Indeed it is, I was right. Did I read the whole thing? Oh no, I read. I remember now. Wait a second, I got the same fucking thing? What? Wait, where did I... It showed that I got a thing, right? I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? What happened in there? I don't have the hair anymore. And I don't have anything else. Oh, I forgot to read this one. Braided robe from which hangs a medallion of worn bronze with the emblem of the Order of the True Burial. Whoever you are, I address my exhortation to you who, renouncing your will, embrace obedience as the first key to humility. Only those who are whole will cross over to the other side of the dream. These words, pronounced by our first master, would become our illustrious rule. We brothers, with our holy purpose of recollection burial, will dedicate ourselves with complete devotion to such cause, it being our first thought at dawn and our last thought at bedtime. What about the egg? What happens? It's not in here because that was the last one that I got. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, it was... I think I got one of these, innit? Yeah, it was this one. Heart of the Holy Purge. Sword core, blessed with fervent prayers, can be inserted in Mea Culpa, increases the tears of atonement reaped, but prevents the use. No, it wasn't this one. I'm quite sure that I had this one before. I remember having one that prevented the use of bioflasks. Exposes the Penitent One longer to enemy attacks. Heart of Saltpeter. Blood attack damage is increased when the Penitent One is close to that. I had that one before as well. Increases their cost by 1 fervor bar. I remember this one. This heart is anointed with oils that inflame the soul. Sacred Fury increases the strength of those who wield the sword while at the same time lowering their defense. I had this one as well before. So what the fuck did I get for that fucking thing? I will have to look into it later. Although at the same time it kind of looks like, yep, that's what I was going to say. It looked like the egg was still inside of the thing. I've acquired hatched egg of deformity. Yeah, indeed it was. So I'm not crazy. I think it just showed that I lost the item, whatever the fuck. Hirsute egg, born of abomination. Its hairy shell hides unfathomable mysteries from prying eyes. The cruise with a broken promise shaped out Altos grasses, and the affliction made her sorrows into flesh. This is the same fucking description. We will enclose our voices inside the egg, our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape. Knots of a freedom we never had. Our hair will cover the zone with cold until the heat of ember makes it hatch. Yeah, sure. No, what the fuck do I do with it now? Do I take it back to him then? I think I take it back to them. I can't think of anything else. I could try and get that tongue in there. Oh, I remember there was a thing in here that I couldn't reach, and it required the bloods in the middle of the crossing from that bridge. I remember like having a fucking thing in there. Sure. Fuck off. Ooh, almost fell. Oh. Yep. I knew it. What is it, bones? Empty bile vessel. Good. I was going to say that it would be nice to get another bile vessel, but... Oh, I forgot I can't stay in there when it goes under. Fuck off. Okay, we got one thing. Nothing to mark so far as I remember. It is going down. I remember that location. It is a location in the corner that there was a guy throwing that fucking cross. Ooh, I can't reach it. Let's see. No, it's the vine thing. Fuck you. I can go in there. It is marked, isn't it? Yep. Let's go then. Oh, no. Jumping, buddy. Let's go here, because there was a person that's... Oh, it is the woman that I give the knots to, right? That thing down... That fuck's sake. Nope, missed me with that shit. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can reach down there. I think I need to... It's not the... Oh, it is the blood. So I can't reach there. Let's break this. No, it doesn't break. Grab it. Sheesh, I get in there. It only works when he hits an enemy. I forgot that it drops him there. Oh, I see. Well, maybe it wasn't working in the... Inside the location where it just like had upgraded it. What? It didn't hit it? What about this though? Oh, I can just drop down. I see. What is you? Dried clove. This is to give to the church, innit? So that the dried cloves were used to freshen your breath. And most old people, they used it. It is at a time when bubblegum, like shit like that, wasn't as common. It wasn't as easy to buy. But or in farms and locations like that where it would be too expensive, or there was no places that sold it around and shit. So they used cloves to... It's just like... what is the word? They kept the clove in their mouths like for a bunch of time. They'll sometimes like bite on it and just chew on it. So just... It really does freshen the blood. What is the fuck name? Your breath. I've did it sometimes, just like not exactly out of curiosity, but because there is some foods here in Brazil that include cloves in them, like some kinds of sweets. I mean, it is always like nice to have one, but it would be interesting to give dried cloves to the people that keeps kissing all the time, because it is what old people used to do before kissing someone new or whatever, to impress the person or whatever the fuck. Speaking about it, if you never knew it, it was oh goddamn, what is the name of that company that makes breads? That fucking, oh, I'm going to remember it. I need to remember this fucking thing. Rare and fragrant spice coming from distant lands, trading caravans stopped traversing these stony roads long ago, making this item rare. Discovering that in the past was highly praised for its strength in potencies and balms. It was not just hearsay anymore. The illness had reached El Barrow without warning. The outbreak and punishment of the miracle so often discussed came through a young man who arrived to our small congregation full of fear, wondering what his unforgivable sin had been to receive such a condemnation. Listerine, I remember now. The company behind Listerine was responsible for inventing bad breath. And you might be thinking now, wait, what? How? How does a company invent something in every single person on the planet? You see. Sure. I need to get more though.
Now let my fingers tie a new mystery.
Sure. New rosary mystery available.
Return once you possess new rosary knots to thread.
Sure will.
May your heart be free of sin.
Thanks. I would say the same to you, but they don't have a heart anymore, so. Well, Listerine was responsible for inventing bad breath. The Listerine was used to clean surgery rooms, because it is like very good at removing blood, like considerably good at removing blood. Whenever you need to remove blood for clothing or something, like it is very easy to remove, like by using Listerine. You can remove using oxygenated water, if I recall correctly, because I know the name in Portuguese, but I don't know the name in English. And the translation is pretty much like that. But Listerine is very good to clean blood as well. I need to put a defense thing in there. Oh, I will have to fucking read. Considerably reinforces the vitality of the wearer. Let's put that was one then. But yeah, Listerine invented bad breaths. They couldn't sell the product, Listerine, to companies, or hospitals and places to clean surgery rooms. And they had like a bunch, like a fuck ton of Listerine around. What lies in here that I don't remember? So they didn't know what to do with it. I think it just goes around, doesn't it? I don't recall that up there. Well, Listerine had a bunch of those to sell, didn't know what to do with it, so they decided to invent a new way to market it. And a new use as well. I think I've been here before. So what they did was, it is not exactly toxic. And it doesn't exactly hurt you as well, but, oh fuck's sake, I forgot that I need to do this first. Yeah, I've been here before. I don't know why I'm doing this again though. Well, I'm telling the fucking thing about Listerine. So, the company decided to market it as a breath refresher. A breath freshener. Problem is, who the fuck would want to refresh their breaths if they don't need to? Thing is, they started marketing in a way that implied that no girl would want to kiss a guy that had bad breath. Thing is, bad breath is no such thing. That it doesn't exist. And then you might think, well, how no? I felt in my own mouth or felt in like the smell in other people's mouths or whatever the fuck. That is just mouth smell. That is how a mouth that someone ate and didn't like brush their teeth smells like. Like when people didn't brush their teeth, that is how mouth smells. Your mouth smells fresh when you brush your teeth because you've brushed your teeth. Otherwise, guess what it smells like? Mouth. This is very weird. Although it is like, don't think that I am, by saying that, and I am saying to you that you shouldn't brush your teeth. Please do. All the people would be would thank you. But the thing is that they've invented the... Oh, I remember this location. They invented the problem because they had a solution to sell. It is a very interesting story. Most companies these days... Oh, fuck's sake. Most companies these days do that. They create a problem and market the solution. There's the whole thing about diamonds being... Was it open before? No, it wasn't. I'm going to save first. Fuck that. I'm not going to go entering in there without knowing. But yeah, the whole thing about diamonds being used to ask a person in marriage or whatever the fuck, the amount, the whole thing about you need to pay a portion of your salary, of your yearly salary for the price of a diamond. It's all fake. It's just, it was made, fucking hell. It was like a bunch of ads because the diamonds weren't selling like as well as they expected, so they like invented that so that women would want diamonds, and because if you didn't pay that price for a diamond, it meant that the diamond was fake, and then there's just like a bunch of shit. The whole thing about cornflakes being the breakfast being the most important meal of the day was because Kellogg's, I think. Yeah, Kellogg's. It was because Kellogg's wanted to sell more cornflakes and they didn't know how. So they started saying that, oh, the most important breakfast of the day is, the most important meal of the day is breakfast. And then what do you eat at breakfast? Kellogg's. And just like, fucking hell. And the whole thing about there's cornflakes being invented. The original reason why cornflakes were invented was to prevent boys from masturbating. It was thought out that if they ate cornflakes, it would prevent them from masturbating. It's just fucking nonsense. And it's nonsense after nonsense. Fucking companies, man. Oh, but let's go there then. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.